Meantime, California is closer to rolling out its earthquake early warning system, and a local company is helping in that effort. KSBY News reporter Angel Russell joins us now live in the studio. Angel, what can you tell us about how this is going to work?
Well, Dan, right now we get no warning before an earthquake strikes, but the U.S. Geological Survey is upgrading its earthquake monitoring systems throughout the state. And an Atascadero-based communications company is helping to install that potential life-saving equipment. California experiences small earthquakes every day and larger ones every now and then. But the U.S. Geological Survey says the last major one along the San Andreas Fault occurred 160 years ago.
So I guess a very simplistic way to look at it is we're overdue.
John Wickwald works for John Whitford Communications, a satellite internet company selected by the USGS to improve earthquake monitoring systems in the area.
They've never had an early warning system. They've had attempts of predicting earthquakes, but it's basically been, it's not accurate enough.
Wickwald has been going out to the most remote sites of the Central Coast, installing transmission data systems that'll feed vital information to the USGS.
So basically it's an internet connection, just like you would have at your house. But they're only using it for one thing, and that's an outgoing signal that they can depend on.
A signal that will one day alert people of this.
Earthquake, earthquake, earthquake.
The goal is to warn people on their phones 30 to 45 seconds before the earthquake strikes near them.
And that gives you just enough time to do the right thing in the few seconds you have.
But Wickwald says more work needs to be done to educate people on how to react safely.
I've been studying disaster preparedness for over 30 years.
He's also part of the community emergency response team, teaching people just what to do before disaster happens.
You may not be able to do everything you'd like to do, but you got to do something to be prepared.
So far, John Wickwald has installed 2 of the upgraded systems in Santa Barbara and San Luis Obispo counties. The company expects to complete several more this month, and the early warning system may be up and running in less than a year. Live and local in the studio, I'm Angel Russell, KSBY News.
Well, that would certainly be a good thing. Thank you for that, Angel. By the way, experts advise that when you feel an earthquake or in the future get an alert, drop, cover, and hold on. If you're inside, crawl under a desk or a table. If you're outside, move away from buildings, lights, and wires.